Can you tell I'm excited? I got my Limecrime box in the mail and I wasn't expecting it to come so fast, but I can't deal with myself. I'm so excited. I caved hard. Jackie's like, are you gonna go buy the new Velveteens? And I was like, nah, they're pretty, but at $20 a pop, do I really need them? Yeah, turns out I do. And I think they do their marketing quite well. Like, I mean, I think they don't have enough staff to open up shops, but the marketing works in their favor because when you're placing an order, you're like, well, I'm already gonna pay for shipping. I should get everything I might possibly want to get since I'm paying shipping anyway. So you end up with more than just the Velveteens. So yeah, I'm so excited for everything in this box. I just got it and I was gonna wait to film it like later when I played with the shadows and I do a whole look for you guys. Yes, I bought shadows, but I was too excited and I want to show you now. So here goes. Limecrime always ships me these really cool boxes that are just like white boxes on the outside, but they have their beautiful print on the inside and they come with a bunch of green wrapping paper. I've taken some of that out so that I'm not like sifting through it for an hour for you guys, but so excited. The first thing that I bought is one of their lipsticks. Comes in their purple packaging with a unicorn on it, if you can see that. Yeah, so this is in Coquette. It is what I have on my lips. I love the name. I love the color. I've been on a bit of a nude lipstick kick, like you guys can see with my VIB haul when I bought Retsina and what was the other one that I bought? White Russian lip gloss. But it's this color swatched. Let me grab Retsina because it's probably close. But yeah, I've been on a nude lip kick because, why? Because I've been wearing, because I wasn't much of an eyeshadow girl before, but I have quickly become one. So it's nice to have a little bit of more a neutral lip to let those eyes shine. Yeah, so top of this is Cosmopop, and this is Retsina by Bite. Cosmopop by Limecrime up here. This is totally matte, whereas this one, it's very similar in color, but it's a little bit of more of like a MAC luster. But Coquette's what I have on my lips right now, and I love it. I love it so very much. Limecrime lipsticks are $16 a pop. They have that unicorn design like I showed you, and smell like MAC lipsticks basically. I get so ahead of myself and then I don't know what to do with myself and I start babbling, so I'm gonna try to make some sense. I bought a liquid liner. This is in Lunar Sea, and again, can we just take a minute for this packaging? Like, seriously, so damn cute. And then the inside is pink. There's very little packaging I keep. Limecrime is one of the packaging I keep. It's got, again, the Limecrime logo, and then it's like that, and then the tip on this guy, which is what drew me to it, or one of the reasons that drew me to it. It's one of those really fine tip points, so it makes liquid liner easier for girls like me that have trouble with it. It's just a, so it's just like a white. And I've really been interested by that like double winged liner look that is really in right now. You know what, the one I'm talking about, where it's like the black liner and the white liner on top. I can barely do black liquid liner on its own, so we're gonna see how this turns out, this being the double liner look, but I'm excited to play. The other thing that I bought before I show you the Velveteens is this eyeshadow palette. They call it the Fit. Did I tell you how much the eyeliner was? Probably not. It's $14. This is a fantasy palette. I got it. It's an Aquataenia. Is that right? Aquataenia, I think. $35. So it comes in this beautiful gold packaging that's sort of made to be like an envelope. If you can see that. You see how cute? And then it opens up like so. And you have the palette in here, which has like that gold detailing. It's like a metal, but not super heavy. And it has, these are the colors, I'm so excited. It has the colors on the back. And then you open it up without dropping everything. Yep, that was the inlay that has just gone. But these are the colors. Who is excited? I Let's swatch them for you. So this is Atlanteal. Nope, that's wrong. This is Naughtiest Prime, Coral of the Story, Seahorse Discourse, Purple, but like pearl, like the word pearl, and then dash PLE, and this is Atlanteal. Did you see that? You guys, you see that pigmentation? Let's swatch them on my hand. Oh my god. I haven't swatched these before, but holy crow. You see that pigmentation? I'm so excited. I can't even. Can you, I'm dying. I'm so excited. I will do a look with this hopefully tomorrow, so by the time I edit this, it'll be up and I'll insert a picture, but I was expecting to love these colors, but this payoff is amazing. I just can't. I have no words. Where'd that inlay go? Here it is. Yeah, so it's just one of those little plasticky inlays. But, so I know I told you I would attach a picture of what this makeup looked like, but I got so excited after I did it that I had to sit down and film. It's on a different day and all that jazz, that's why all of it is different. But I'm just gonna show you a close-up. It's probably not for everyone, but I wanted to use all 5 colors in the palette. So I did the dark blue here, and then the like coral color here, the green through the crease. In my inner corner, I use that light blue, and then the purple underneath and in my waterline. And not an everyday look. Focus. Not a look for everyone, but I didn't want to show you what it looked like. They are incredibly pigmented. This was just a little bit on my brush, got me this kind of color payoff. They are quite powdery, which is nice. Like, it's nice that they're powdery and pigmented. So just make sure you're tapping off your brush when you're using them, if you play with this palette. And yeah, I hope I'll put this and then link back to the 3 points of positivity, so you should be good. But I love this palette and I love this look and it's very exciting. Okay, bye. And then the reason for the haul itself is the 2 Velveteens. So I picked up Wicked and Salem. I didn't pick up Black Velvet because I have Bane from Melt. I did a whole lip swatch shenanigan on it, on the whole Melt line. On the whole Melt haul that I did, which is like 4 lipsticks. But yeah, so that was the box. And then these are the packaging. A Limecrime, and it has the flowers. I prefer the old packaging, which comes like this. And hold on. Like, I got my suede berry in that packaging. Yeah, so that's the old packaging, this new packaging. All of the colors are now in this packaging, like even the red, pink, and suede berry. I wish they'd brought them out in this packaging, but I don't despise the packaging, and I don't just not like it enough that I'm not going to use the product, but just my 2 cents. I'm actually going to do some lip swatches for you, because I think that's the best way to get an idea. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to start with Wicked, and then I'll show you Salem, which is the brown color. So Wicked is red, brown is Salem. I'm going to put them on my lips, and I'll be right back to show you. Yeah. This is Wicked, which is like the more red toned one. It comes with a very traditional, oh, my nose is itchy, doe foot applicator, like so. And then I'll do a hand swatch for you. So we're gonna let the hand swatches, I'm gonna leave them on, and because they dry matte, they go on liquid and they'll dry matte. I'll show it to you in a second, but that is the color. Can we just have a moment? Isn't it amazing? I think so. I love it. The one I was putting on had a bit of a strange smell to it. I haven't had that issue with the Velveteens before, so I don't know if it's the one I got. It's not super like bothersome, like it doesn't really bug me. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, it was a little bit of a smell, which was just something interesting and different. It's gonna be messy to take this off because when it gets on, it's on and it's pigmented. So I'm gonna go wash it off. Might have to put some more foundation on and then show you. I realized in last week's videos that I was looking at the viewfinder, not the camera. I'm sorry, it's really frustrating. Because I should be looking at all you. I'm going to take it off and put on Salem. And yeah, we'll be off to the races. So I don't know which one I like more. Because, like, honestly. So this is Salem. I don't know why I can't remember them. And it had that same smell, so I think it's something to this new formula. It's like a fake chocolate smell, which is not my favorite. It goes away really quickly. It's just sort of when you initially pull it out of the tube, but there it is on as a swatch. You smell it, but then it wears off, so it's not bad. It's just different from the other ones, but gorgeous, you guys. Just, I can't get over it. Yeah, they're beautiful. I highly recommend them. I know there's been some, oh, what was I going to say before I get to that? They set. Like when I was taking off Wicked to put Salem on, I was scrubbing my lips, like scrubbing my lips. That's why I told you, like, I had to go redo my foundation on this part of my face because they had set. Like, it sets a beautiful matte color. I'm going to wear it throughout the day. I'll leave you a note down here if I found it to be really drying or what have you. I haven't had trouble with the Velveteens in the past, but I will definitely leave you a note and let you know if these guys are an exception and do overly dry out the lips. But from what I've had in past experience with the Velveteens, they are beautiful if you want something that's going to stay all day, is going to sort of not, like, they're stain proof, right? So you could drink, you could eat, you could, all that kind of good stuff. And you're not going to get any wear and tear type thing off of your lipstick. So they're great for that. Yeah, so the one thing I was going to say, so Limecrime is a very small company. I feel like I read the other day she put out, there's 7 of them that work there. And it is a cruelty-free and vegan company. So the cruelty-free bit on its own, as an independent small company, you have to give them mad respect for that. So what I was saying about the controversy is they did the launch on March 19th and they had promised people that they'd ship before the end of the month if you bought on the 19th. But what happened was they got way more demand than they anticipated. And unlike some other people, some other collections from other brands, they want everyone to have the product they want. So they went into overdrive trying to restock and remake new products at a high standard, just not like, you know what I mean, not lowering their standards. They didn't want to lower their standards just to get out more products. So some people are still upset because they put their orders in mid or late March and still haven't gotten their orders. And like social media has been going crazy with complaints and what have you. And I just think it is a little easier for me to say because I did get my package and I've been very impressed and all that good stuff. But it's also important to keep perspective on the bigger scale of things. And just appreciate that they are a small company who is doing their best, who is still trying to put out quality, cruelty-free products, which let's give props where props are due, you know? Anyways, the other thing I didn't want to mention is, yeah, mine was like, between the time I placed my order and they actually shipped it, it was a decent amount of time. But to make up for that, when they sent it like UPS Express mail, even though I'd only paid for regular mail. Like, they wanted to make sure that I got it quickly once it was out the door. So I haven't had a problem with their shipping, and I actually, I don't know, would encourage a little bit more understanding. I'm not telling you not to be upset if you want to be upset. If you want to be upset, definitely you're right. We all have the right to voice our opinion. I'm just saying perspective is important. Just something to keep in mind, that's all. Yeah, so let me know if you guys picked any products, any of these new Velveteens or any Limecrime products recently, any fun new products that have been making you as giddy as I am today. I think that's all I have to say to you. Let's do 3 points of positivity. The first has definitely got to be, I went out, I think I told you the weather's turned around a little bit around here. So I went out for a walk at lunch and ran into a friend I hadn't seen in a while. She was sort of walking in the same direction and we just hugged and sort of caught up a little bit, made plans for next weekend. But it was sort of a nice, unexpected moment in the day, which is always great. The second was an amazing dinner that my friend planned last night. it was just, okay. We went for mac and cheese. And you guys know how I feel about my mac and cheese. This place has like it's one of those places that has like 4 items on the menu. It's got like 5 tables. It's just, oh, it was so amazing. And then we had a cheese plate, because they have like a fresh cheese shop in behind the store, in behind the restaurant. And then macaroons for dessert, and the food was just divine. The place was really cute, and I really loved. And then the icing on the cake was that there was a guy at the table like across from us in like my direct eyesight, like just I had a clear view, who looked just like Adam Levine, like down to the arm tattoos and the hair and the black shirt. Like, I can't explain. And if you don't know, yeah, Adam Levine is one of my many crushes. It was a perfect night. That's all I have to say. It was really great. In that same line, my third point of positivity has definitely been getting to read all your sweet comments on all of last week's videos, talking about your favorite traditions, your favorite memories, wishing all the warm wishes that you sent. It was really, really nice, and it really helped me feel that kind of celebratory mood that I've been having trouble feeling before. So yeah, that's all I have from this end. Sending you tons and tons of love, thanking you as always for being here, and just want to leave you by reminding you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys!